I'm going to show you how to install GV snowshoe bindings on your old snowshoes. These are nice new modern bindings, and if you have old snowshoes that maybe you don't like using so much because of the old bindings, I think this will really help. So I'm going to be installing these new bindings onto these old faithful snowshoes here. My grandfather actually gave me these, I think in around 1977, and I believe he bought these at the Brantford Canadian Tire in Ontario, so they're classics. They're obviously not traditional, they're not brand new, but I've always enjoyed using them, and I think when you see what they look like with the new bindings, you'll be impressed, and maybe you have a similar use for new bindings yourself. So I'm going to get rid of these, put the new ones on. Here are the pieces that make up one binding for one snowshoe. So you've got the binding itself, you've got the teeth that go underneath your boot for traction, 2 straps to connect it, and 2 bolts. That's it. So as I said, it's very easy. This binding, when I first got it, like, okay, well, how does this all work? You can just set that up, you spin this strap around here, so it's out to the side, and this one here out to the side. These go through, on this model, a nylon strap here that holds it in place. This one goes through this slot here in this strap, like that. After you've got the straps through the nylon piece here, then the straps go into the ski boot style buckle over here, like that, and like that. And then this is going to be holding the back of the boot over here. So it's gonna sit on top of the snowshoe like that. So we're just gonna get rid of these old faithfuls, don't need them anymore. You can see, good riddance, sorry. And let's start putting these on here. So this is gonna end up sitting here, and really the only thing you need to do is get the strap in. And the strap can go through, these were probably really designed for traditional wood and webbing style snowshoes. So you're gonna have different options on where you put the strap through. Here, I think you've really only got one good option, and that is to put it through right here. And then you just take the one screw, fits through the hole there, like that. The other one's gonna do the same thing. And then those two go through the strap right here. So let me show you actually. So that goes like that. And then this is going to go through here. I don't know if you want to come around and see from this side to get a little better view. Coming on under here, and you've got to have it go down through one hole and come up on the other side of another one so that it stays in place. I'll show you what you don't want to do in a second. So then this hole here, you pick the hole that's going to be tight enough to keep it in place, but not too tight so you don't get flexibility. Just push that through there. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so now I've got both screws through the 2 straps, and that's what it looks like underneath. Then, so it's bindings, then straps, then the toe teeth here. Just fit that through, everything should line up. Okay, there's one. I'm just gonna put this bolt on here, this nut rather, to hold it tight. Get the other one through on here. Oop. Okay, we're actually now getting close to done. So you can see that when you step, this is going to tilt forward like that. The flexibility of the straps lets it move enough. It's actually pretty solid there in place. And from here, you only need 2 tools. One is a wrench or a socket, 8 millimeters, to tighten up on this side, and a small Allen wrench. I'm not sure exactly what size that is, but pretty common, small size. So we'll just tighten this up here. And there's a Allen wrench hole. You can take these up off here. Just get a little better view. Allen wrench hole in the middle of the bolt. And then we'll just tighten it up on the other side. Okay, so like I said, very simple. Now we're done. And next we'll show you what it looks like with the boot inside. We have the attached binding. Put the boot inside here, and they provide a nice little tab here so you can pull up on the straps when you're taking them off. So we'll tighten these up. Get those as tight as is comfortable. Make sure the toe's up here in the front, and then this strap here holds the boot in the back. You can either have it up here, kind of in the back of your heel, or this boot actually has a kind of a channel here at the bottom of the heel that's going to hold that strap pretty well. And just tighten this up. If you want to come in here a little closer, you can see there's a tooth right there, and all you have to do to tighten them up, pull that tight forward, pull it back, get the tooth to go through a hole, and you're done. And the last thing is there's this little clip here that actually can come out. It's a separate piece, and it's just like an S-shaped clip. You can put that anywhere along the boot that you want. I think in the back, in this case, is going to be good because it'll hold the back of the strap. There's a little sort of button in there that will line up with one of the holes so it won't slide around. Snap that in right there, back about where it was, and then that other part of the S holds the strap in place. And there you go. That's the action. You can see the teeth are going to dig into the snow. That boot's not going to go anywhere. It's a little bit of flexibility, but nice stability. You're all set. Good luck.